So we have NICO here today, and NICO has an interesting job.
I am a Central Park puppeteer. You know, I've always kind of had a bad back, but I'm noticing it more now this year more than ever.
And right here I'm on.
That's like about a 9 where you're touching.
It's about a 9. Okay.
9 or 10.
Yeah,
that
it's
really
horrible,
hurts.
right?
Oh, that was crazy.
You needed that one.
That was. I know I said that one was better. That one was even better.
Your new favorite. Tell us what you do?
I am a Central Park puppeteer. It's called the Swedish Cottage Marionette Theater. It's at 81st and Central Park West, a little bit in the park. It's for all ages, family show. Right now it's a Sleeping Beauty version of the show. And yeah, so with marionettes, they're puppets that work with strings, so you're hunched over a bridge basically for the entire show.
The bridge of the backdrop, right?
Yeah, the bridge above the stage, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're about 10 feet up, and yeah, we're basically hunched over, grabbing and reaching, and it takes a toll, and I've been doing it for about 6-ish years now. Hit a point, maybe I'm getting a little older. But yeah, that mid-back pain of being hunched over. Recently, I've had an issue with my hip, and I'm a side sleeper, and for the last 2 weeks I have not been able to sleep on my side. It's never excruciating. I mean, I've had excruciating days because something else is wrong, but usually like by the end of a show or the second show, I might be at an 8 and I have to just stretch before each performance because I know it's gonna hit.
How many performances a day do you have on a busy day?
Usually 2. We usually do 2 shows. You know, it's for kids, they're more in the morning, but like I was saying before, if I'm working and I do 2 shows, I usually try to plan all the things I want to do on other days, because if I'm coming after a work day, it's like, oh, my back hurts, I want to go home, I don't have the energy to do other stuff.
Now, how about, I don't know much about puppeteering, but wrists?
Oh, that's a new one too. Yeah, you reminded me. So just this one specifically, I must have overreached it or something, but it does not have full range of motion, or at least if I give it that full range of motion, there's pain.
Okay.
Like a sharp pain that is not here. Oh.
Yeah, so you have some allergy stuff too?
Yeah, I've never sought any sort of real treatment for it. I just take allergy medicine like Claritin and stuff, and it just usually helps. This season, this year was awful. I was straight up like dripping for 2 weeks straight, which is like the worst it's ever been, I think.
Okay. Do you get headaches?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often?
Usually whenever I'm having allergy symptoms, and if they're sticking around for a few days, then those are too. Okay.
I'm going to sit here to watch the show.
Yeah, it's about 2 to 3 feet wide, and we lean basically right on the railing of it. So my stomach is kind of on the rail of it.
Okay.
And we're hunched over like this.
For how long?
45 minutes straight. We're reaching, we're running back and forth, we're reaching.
Okay,
we're
now
reaching,
hang over and stay there.
Yeah.
Can you feel pain in that position?
100%.
Point to the spot and stay there. Don't stand up yet. Let me come around. Okay, he's pointing to the mid-thoracics.
That's where
Now lean over more. So put your hands all the way up to downstage. And is that worse in that position?
Yes, and I feel it pinching in the
And
neck.
do you feel it right now, even though you don't have a marionette there?
Yep.
Let's give you a little bit of weight.
That's that's a little bit more than a puppet. Maybe it's my horse puppet weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now reach across.
Oh.
Does that add to it?
I'm 100%. 100%.
All right, let's get to work, okay? And it's just going to run in the background. It's going to make you a little taller, not that you need height because you're pretty tall. How tall are you?
6 foot.
6 foot. So to me, that seems tall. You know, it's interesting. You have, you're lean and taut. You have, a good physique for all this, but it does feel super tight in here. And you can feel some of these tender muscles, right?
Yes.
So now turn your face this way in case we want to hear you talk.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can feel that, right?
Ooh.
That's painful, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the spot I feel it when I'm bent over.
Okay.
Wow.
So what I'm feeling here is I'm feeling that there's a little bit of a compression in the vertebra, so I'm gonna have to release this. And right here I'm on.
That's like about a 9 where you're touching.
It's about a 9. Okay.
9 or 10.
Yeah,
that
it's
really
horrible,
hurts.
right?
Ooh.
And this whole chain down here is tight. Do I have permission to lift your shirt a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. T1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's like T5 through T8, and right in there.
Oh, yeah. Right
so now
there.
I'm going to put my side of my arm, side of my elbow in there. And that really gets on it, doesn't it?
Oh, it's like the worst tennis ball massage. That was about a 10, that moment there.
Is it okay if I do a little bit of a gua sha scraping? It'll make the skin red.
Sure,
Have you ever done that before?
No, but I've seen it.
So I'm going to put a little oil down. And we scrape this and it'll come up red just like you do cupping in acupuncture. Have you ever seen that before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But it'll also quiet down and it'll be red for a couple days, okay?
No worries.
Have you ever seen that where people do the cupping and it leaves them that suction cup marks?
Yeah, and I've seen this. I've seen particularly
Yeah.
this, and like because the blood comes to the skin, right?
Yeah, and it also will soften the muscles quite a bit. And this is all where you can see it's already getting red. And you, so I'm going to go cross fiber for a little bit.
It feels really good though.
So I do a lot of stuff that don't always put on every video because I've studied a lot of stuff over the last 25 years. And I actually even studied acupuncture. So while I was in acupuncture school, we did some gua sha, we did some manipulation in their style. And so I do know how to put needles in. I do know how to do a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily practice on a day-to-day basis. But this is something I've known how to do for 20 years. Plus, I was a massage therapist before I went to chiropractic school, so I'm a licensed massage therapist. And I did that for 8 years. And I had a big oncology, or not oncology, but I worked with breast cancer patients back then.
Oh.
So I worked with lymphedema, and I knew a lot about pushing edema out of areas. And so...
I should tell my mom to come see you too when she's up, because she's a breast cancer survivor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she okay these days?
She's wonderful. She was just here in town. We got a place together, so she visits, and she's into yoga and stuff. But
wow, good
I'm
for
going to
her.
tell her that I'm coming to this if it really helps, which I really hope it does. It definitely feels good though. I've gotten Thai massages before, and they can be really, really rough with you, but it helped a lot.
I'm going to come back over with my elbow now, okay? Yours feels a little softer, doesn't it?
Ooh, that's 10.
Right there's your bad spot.
Ouch. Ooh, that's worse. Oh man, that got worse. Oh.
All right.
Oh wow.
Let's do this next. So I'm going to grab your skin, okay? Big breath in and blow it out. Got it. You can hear all those pop, right?
Oh, that felt good. Ah,
So here on the track
that's
too.
tight too. That's
Alright.
really tight.
So this is what we're going to do next. I'm going to open that up next. So here we go. We're going to get started now, okay?
Copy.
So this area is going to be released first. And that's your lower cervicals. It's going to feed into the shoulder and to the trap and the rhomboids. Here, drop your head down. Because we're going to come right in here, deep into this area here. Big breath in.
Oh, wow.
And now we're going to take this one over too.
Oh.
You heard that pop, right?
Right at the top. Wow. I do crack my neck a lot. I've
Big
been
breath
doing it
in.
for years.
And blow it out. Got it. That was loud, right?
Ooh, that felt really, really good.
Good. Big breath in. And blow it out. All right, you can put your shirt back on, okay?
Oh, wow.
Good. Now lie on your back over here.
That's crazy. That feels really good.
So I'm going to reach under you with the towel and drop your head down. And big breath in. Good. One more big breath in and blow it out.
Wow. Wow, that was so many. Oh, that really like got my shoulder. Oh, wow. It feels straight all of a sudden.
Good. Good.
Wow. Oh, wow. That was really good. That was really good.
So there's more.
Oh, boy.
So lay your head down.
Uh-huh. I should tell you, I did hurt my right big toe
Leave
like
it
2
alone?
weeks ago. Well, maybe you can help it because I couldn't put too much pressure on it. I couldn't walk.
Does it hurt when I bring it up?
No, that doesn't hurt now. Ooh.
Got it.
That's good. That was good. Oh.
Give the other side some love too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another layer in between.
Wow, that was as good as the Y strap.
Was it?
That was as good as the towel.
Yeah.
Wow. That was as good as the towel. That was crazy.
Good. And that's in that's where we were scraping.
Mm-hmm.
That's the spot T4 through T8. That's fine. Lie on your side facing me. Bring this top knee up. And let me take this arm through. Bring your arm up like this. Let this fall. Big breath in. Fall. The knee rolls to the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
Good.
Wow.
That was a lot.
That was crazy.
You needed that one.
That was I know I said that other one was better. That one was even better.
It might be your new favorite.
Yeah.
Lie
Wow.
on your, that's good that you have a new favorite. Lie on your side this way, sir.
Gotcha.
Okay. Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
That was just as good too.
it was louder.
That was really loud, wasn't it?
Good.
Oh, am I back?
No, come stand up. And you stand next to me over here.
Okay.
And it's your left wrist, correct?
Yeah, let's go.
So you stand and I just pull. Got it. You hear a crack?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Oh, you got it. You unlocked it.
I got it.
Ooh, wow.
Now, I'm going to sit in the theater
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to reach over
Mm-hmm.
and try it now. Any different?
It's a lot different.
Okay, pick up your horse. It's heavier than a horse.
I usually have two hands too, and I'm using him, and I'll have all the weight in one hand. I'll have the head over here if I'm really reaching out and really acting.
And how does it feel? Any different?
The weight still feels like it's there, kind of in my neck,
But the
but my
pain.
back feels so much better. It feels
What
completely
number
fine.
would you give it now? Before it was a 9 or a 10 in that position.
1 or 2. Maybe the neck is a 2 just in pinching, but I worked today
Okay.
and I was in pain on the way here, so that's like night and day difference basically.
Now really lean over.
hmm
You know, almost. How's that?
That's a lot better too.
Okay.
I still feel it in the lower, it's tighter in the lower still, but the top and the middle is virtually gone.
Percentage-wise, from before we started.
90%.
90% shift. So you're gonna lie on your back. You're gonna do the next little part, and then we're finished. Okay.
This is Floppy.
Oh, hi. I know
So you
you.
can squeeze him.
Talk about puppets. We're giving you something to work
There's something to
with.
play with. I gotta get some strings for it, but
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. It's
And-
it's a dangly, like loose movement like a puppet. That's good. That's a
Yeah,
start.
It's a good start. So Floppy was my daughter's when she was born, and she was born 27 years ago. So that's how old Floppy is. But we're gonna put this back first.
Should I take these
yeah,
off?
let's take your glasses off. Here, give them to Luciana.
Thank you.
And we're gonna start in your right nostril.
Okay.
Once I have it back there, you're gonna take a big breath in and hold it. Looks like this. Try it. And then close. Yep, just like you're dumping in the deep end of the swimming pool.
Okay.
So here we go. This will feel weird. That toothpick just broke. Here's another one.
Oh,
There you go. It's already in place. Big breath in and close your lips. it pushed back out, so that one failed.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, we'll have to do another one.
Okay.
Let's do it one more time. Ready? Good. Big breath in and hold.
Oh, oof.
Do you hear a crack?
Oh, I did really deep in there. Wow.
Good. It's crazy, right?
Oh. Sorry, I'm crying.
Want to do the other one and just get over with?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That one went in easier. Good. Good.
Wow, that was so much more.
That was more on that
That
side.
was so much more.
Good. So
Wow.
come sit up. And I heard cracks on that one.
Oh my God. I mean, I heard one very far one on the right side, but the left was just like a dozen. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Whew.
Crazy experience, right?
Oh, I don't think about my breathing a lot. Especially with they've just been bad for so long. I mean, since I was born, I've had terrible seasonal allergies. Mm-hmm. I'm always sniffling.
Horse.
Oh, hold on. I feel like, oh my God, I can feel like mucus. Like I can feel like.
Yeah, it opens it up.
I mean, I take only decongestant usually when I'm feeling it. And like I said, I'll be sick. Have terrible allergy attack symptoms for like days straight. And there would be so much mucus sometimes, and now I can feel it like it was hiding in a pocket or something. Like I just felt like a glob of it.
Oh wow!
And like that was crazy.
All right, so lean forward. See how that feels now. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good.
And here's a weight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there
That's
we go.
pretty
Perfect.
heavy. That's the good. Wow. But you see, I have to strengthen those muscles now.
Yeah.
So you really have to strengthen your whole posterior chain, and the posterior chain is from the base of the skull all the way down to his heels. So you want to start looking into that, typing into YouTube posterior chain strengthening.
Okay.
And start to learn what you can do to start adding that to your life.
Okay.
And over time, that'll get stronger, and you can still keep your slim physique. You don't have to change anything.
Okay.
But you'll be stronger there, so when you lean over, your body's like going bam and being able to hold it. And your arms float because your back is holding you up, not your posture.
No, I've been wanting
collapsing.
to exercise
And,
more,
and
so
this
I'll add
needs
that
to
to it.
strengthen. It has to, because this is what you do for a living.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody.
Wow. That really feels crazy. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Wow.